Hello, my friends, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. On my channel, I am going through my good midlife crisis, where I have been journeying through my 40s, working so hard to get my poop in a group. In order to do this, I have been working on my physical, my financial, and my mental health. And today is Sunday, November the 9th, and I am going to be starting week 2 of my November physical/mental health vlog, where we start out by me stepping on the scale, which is why we are in my bathroom. And then I'm going to go through the week, and you can come with me and see what I do and what I eat and what my activity level is and where my mental status is. Last week was kind of a roller coaster. And then at the end of the week, we will step on the scale again and see how I ended it. So in all full transparency, I am taking tirzepatide. So that is an injection I take once a week. And I am on, I think I'm on 0.2 milliliters. I said in last night's sum up, or in the end of last week's vlog, that I started month 3, but I don't think I changed my dosage. So I think that I might be taking it right. I don't know. I'll have to go look. But anyway, I'm taking tirzepatide. So that is part of my weight loss journey. I also go to the gym a couple of times a week, and I'm trying to eat healthier, but really all I'm eating is eggs because that's all I want. Okay, if you're new, welcome. You're caught up. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. You already knew all that, but there's a reminder just in case. All right, it is just about 7 o'clock. I'm going to step on the scale and get my day started. It is Sunday morning, so I go to church. I need to go get last week's vlog finalized. I did do the actual upload process last night, but it was not even close to done before I went to bed. So I need to go finish that up and get that live for y'all and then get ready to go to church. So here, let's get my weight. Okay, as a reminder / refresh, I was 242.3 yesterday morning when we weighed out. 241.4. I love to see it. It does make me nervous that I won't lose anything this week, but 241.4 is where we are starting. Okay, it is 7:50, so just about 8, so I have about an hour before I need to leave my house. And I am sitting here, my video was live, and I am giving it a watch back. I always do that just to make sure I didn't miss anything, and y'all, you can edit and watch and try to be careful, and you're still gonna miss stuff. And I realized, so there's this clip in the laundry section of last week's vlog where I realized that I had it at the end and it should have been at the beginning, and I thought I moved it. Apparently I moved part of what should have been in the middle to the end, to the beginning. So there's this random clip of me halfway through hanging up my laundry, and then it goes into me starting it, and then the part where it should be at the beginning is at the very end. I'm assuming, because I haven't gotten to that part yet. But anyway, Charlie just came to join me. There's my baby. And here's Chad. Yeah. Oh, some dog hair on the floor. And we're just chilling, watching this video back before I go get ready for church. I have hot coffee this morning. Ooh. I just felt like hot coffee. Okay, I'm gonna go watch this back. Okay, 8:23. Breakfast is done. I'm gonna eat it in here. Nathan's watching a video. And then I'm gonna go get ready for church and go to church. So I just wanted to check in with my breakfast. Bye. We're at McAllister's, and I got an au jus sandwich on gluten-free with the au jus and a pickle and a tea. Scritches. Okay, so now it's back scritches because he rolled over. Hey Charlie, are you a happy boy? Are you a spoiled boy and you don't even know it? You have no idea. Y'all, it's just about 5 o'clock, and I'm gonna be completely honest. I was watching Kaylee and Shay's video, Fit in the City, over on Just Finance. Check them out if you haven't. And every time I watch them, I feel like I'm slacking because they are so busy and they are so on top of their chores. So I came in and I decided I was going to make a biscuit, and then I was going to make some cookies. So I put the biscuits in the oven and I started dusting my house. And then I took the biscuit out of the oven and I put the cookies in the oven and I vacuumed my house. And now I am making the last of those tortellinis, and I just heated up some Alfredo sauce. And I'm going to have tortellini with Alfredo sauce and a biscuit. And then if I have room, I will have a cookie. Otherwise, I'll just set the cookies aside for tomorrow. Honestly, I'll probably have a cookie. I'm kind of wanting a cookie. And water. That's what I'm going to have. So yeah, thanks. Thanks, girls. I got a lot done because of you. Okay, dinner is ready. That really wasn't very long because I was almost done. So here's my biscuit. I put some butter on top. And my Alfredo and my water. And I'm going to eat dinner and relax, finish watching Kaylee and Shay's video because I got up mid-video to go do all my chores. So now I'm going to finish watching their video. They are trying the gummy cluster gushers, which is ironic because my employee was just telling me about them on Friday. So I'm excited to see their reaction. So I'm going to get back to it so I can see what they think. Happy Monday. It is 7:03. I am getting my work day started. I've been up for quite a while. I accidentally set my alarm for 5 instead of 6, so I've been up for a while. I got all the trash taken out, which I did take. I gathered all the trashes from like the little trash cans, bathrooms, bedrooms, den, office. I gathered all that trash last night, but I didn't take the bag out until this morning, so that's out now. I had breakfast, which I was just about to pick up and film, and my nephew called me, and I can't film while I'm on the phone. It won't let me. So I had my normal 2 scrambled eggs, but I messed it up. I think I put way too much of my seasoning in there. It was way too salty. I couldn't finish it. So probably had the equivalent of like 1 egg, maybe 1.5 by the time I was like, I can't. So I put the remainders in my compost pile. And then I refilled the water in my pretty flowers. And I brought that back to my desk. I had taken that into the kitchen with me this weekend so I could enjoy it, but now I'm back going to work, so I brought it back to my work area. I have my homemade iced coffee. I have my water. And I'm going to go log in and get some reports going. So happy Monday. It is the 10th, and I will check in with y'all later on. Okay, y'all, it is noon o'clock. And I'm hungry because I ate those eggs and it just wasn't enough. And I'm going to have, because I didn't eat all of them. So, my voice. I ordered lunch, and I ordered Nathan lunch too because he's off today and he took Tyler to the vet for me. Turns out it wasn't Chad that needed his rabies shot. It was actually Emmett that was due. So only one pet had to go to the vet today, and it was Tyler, and he got his shots, but Nathan took them, so I said I'd buy him lunch since he took care of the cat stuff for me. I ordered that not actually lemon chicken, though, from the place that I love, with the Brussels sprouts. They called me. They're like, okay, we're out of lemon chicken. Do you want to substitute? So I substituted the blackened chicken, which they told me was gluten-free. So I was like, okay, sometimes blackened chicken is gluten-free and sometimes it's not. Depends on the seasoning. But they said it was. And I feel like that's what I've been getting anyway is blackened chicken. And then they called me back and they're like, we're also out of Brussels sprouts. We only have enough for 1 order. So Nathan and I are going to have to split 1 order of Brussels sprouts. And then I also got him mac and cheese. So completely not at all what I ordered. But I actually see her delivering it now. So I'm going to go grab it and I'll show it to you. It's good. I tried to buy it. This is a little less than half of the Brussels sprouts, and that's about half of one of the orders of chicken. It came in strips, and I just cut it up into little chunks and put it in the bowl. So that's what I'm going to eat. I did go ahead and make myself a cup of hot coffee, but that's almost gone. Okay, you can't even see it in there. There's a little bit. And then I've got my water bottle. And that's what I'm eating for lunch. Pull that over. And we get back to it. Monday report day. Also, I found my sticky note where I wrote down your name, Danielle. Danielle will do a liquid fast with me on the days I do it. So I'm going to go put this with my actual computer so that I have it. When I'm ready to actually do a fast, I will have your name, Danielle. Okay, bye. Y'all, Tyler has discovered, Tyler, I said your name, has discovered that if he lays on this side of the heater, not only is it warm, but Charlie can't get to him. Is this just the best spot ever? Chico boy. Yeah. Oh, there's my baby. So much cat hair. Yeah. Okay, oh, here comes Charlie. I hear him. There he is. But you can't get some. You can't get to Tyler. Look at my boys. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to work. So this is how my beverage consumption progresses. I went into the kitchen to refill my water because I was out of water. I do this multiple times a day. And then I decided while I was in there that I was going to get myself an electrolyte water. So I pulled one of my cold bottles of water out and I added an electrolyte packet to it. And then I dropped it on my desk. Good thing it has a lid. And then I remembered that about 20 minutes ago, I made myself some coffee and I totally forgot about it. So I went and pulled my coffee off the Keurig and doctored it up. And yes, I know Keurig isn't the best way to make coffee, but man, it sure is convenient. Convenient enough that you can make it and then totally forget you've made it. So I'm going to drink all 3 of these beverages as I finish up my day. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I'm getting there. I'm getting through the day. I'll check in with y'all. I don't know if I'll eat dinner because I ate lunch and now I'm not hungry, but I was talking to my nephew about this morning. He was saying he very rarely eats breakfast or lunch. And I was like, I'm just the opposite. And I think it's because I sit at my desk all day. And so it makes me want to snack on things. It makes me want to eat. But once I'm done sitting here, I'm not actually hungry and I don't have any desire to eat food. So I don't really want dinner. And so that's how my days go. I'll eat breakfast and lunch, and then I don't really want any dinner. But I think Nathan's planning to make pork chops tonight, so maybe I'll have at least part of a pork chop if he makes them. If he doesn't make them, I won't be mad, and I probably won't eat. The end. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, I ordered this, but I accidentally ordered the regular and not the 0 sugar. And it is red. Let me show you when I'm pouring it. Make sure I don't miss. That is some red soda right there. I'm going to try this with my dinner. Nathan made pork chops, carrots. Those are cookies from that goodie box from the boys' party. And then mashed potatoes. And that's what I'm going to have for dinner. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is 6:53. I just sat down at my desk. I went to PJ's after the gym. I got my coffee. I got my muffin, so I'm going to eat this. I still have water. I need to refill my water because I had it at the gym. I am going to get started on... I did not really work my reports yesterday. I pulled them, but then I just got like... I could seriously do nothing but sit here and do emails all day long and stay busy. That could be my full-time job without anything else to do. But that's not how it works, and I have tons of other things to do, so... I'm always going to be behind. Job security, all job security. I'll check in with y'all at lunchtime. Unless I eat something before then, this muffin may not be enough for me. We'll see. Bye. Y'all, I just got up to come in and feed my cat again. But I realized that I never drank this from last night. I've got like this entire cup of that bright red 7-Up. It was good. I just wish I had gotten the 0 sugar because I don't like sugar in my drinks, and it was too sweet for me. I'm hoping Nathan will drink it or I can give it to one of the kids or something because I don't want to waste it. I do want to try the sugar-free because I did enjoy it. I just don't enjoy sugar in my beverages, so that was way too much for me. Anyway, I just wanted to share that I found that entire cup in here. Also, it is... Oh, it's only 11:46. I was thinking it was later than this. Because I am not hungry at all. So, but that's okay. It's only noon. It's not even quite noon. Nathan took Charlie with him on a hike today. So it's just me and Chad and Tyler. Tyler's up here now in his bed where I'm supposed to film my monthly budget setup, but I didn't film November's, did I? Yeah. He loves this scratch pad. Oh, yeah, sure. He loves it. He thinks it's his bed. Which I guess it is his bed because he sleeps in it. Yeah? Where's your good boy? Where's my good boy? Oh. Alright. I gotta go back to work. Anyway, I'll check in with you later. When I eat. Just not right now. Okay, it is 1:40, and though I still don't feel that hungry, I decided to go ahead and make some food and eat. And I think I made way too much. When I was cooking it, it didn't look like this much. But I heated up some tortellini and some of that chicken that I had gotten for lunch. I think it was lunch yesterday. And then I had this sauce. I found this sauce yesterday. It's a tomato Alfredo. So it looked really good. I haven't tried it yet. But anyway, I'm going to eat
some of this. There's no way I'm going to eat all of this because I'm not even a little bit hungry. But I keep going into the kitchen and opening the fridge and looking for something, so that tells me that I might actually want something even though I don't feel like I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat some of this and keep working. Okay guys, I just filmed part of this and I realized that my address was on the thing I was showing you. At least I realized it this time before I posted it. Okay, so Charlie's Bark Box just got here and he's not home yet. He's still out with Nathan. They are on their way home. But I wanted to show you this. I ordered as like an add-on. It is one of those like treat puzzle things, and apparently it's really, really good. It had very high reviews. So I'm really hoping that this will help him like to be calmer. I have a little treat ball for him, but it's like a Halloween themed one. It came in the Bark Box, and he loves it, but I'm hoping that this will be one that this looks a little bit more complicated, and he's really smart and he can get those treats out like in no time. So I want this one to keep him more occupied. Plus it's got a slightly smaller opening so you can put just regular kibble in there. It doesn't have to be treats. But I wanted to show you, because I ordered that, it didn't come in this little bag like came in last month. And it didn't come in this box, which let me cover my actual address, like came in the first time. It came in this gigantic box that I'm not going to show you the other side of because it has my address on it like I did last time. But anyway, I wanted to show you. It's got the treats in it like normal. It's always got themed treats. And this, I always get one of these. I'm going to go give this one to Chad right now because he didn't get to go on the hike. But, so it's always themed. And because it is November, it's Thanksgiving themed. Y'all, these treats, I mean, these toys are adorable. This one is cranberry sauce, smashed potatoes, and I get the heavy chewer one. So this one is like coated in this, and then when he gets through it, there's like a ball underneath that he will chew. And then this one is a turkey, guys. It's a turkey. It's so cute. Anyway, I thought they were adorable and I wanted to share. But I have to go back to work. It's not even 3 o'clock yet. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and share. While Nathan wasn't home to laugh at me and Charlie wasn't here to try to eat all of the toys. I think, and this is probably weird, tell me if you've ever thought of this, that I'm going to put these in my bed for a day or two, for a night or two while I sleep, so they smell like me. Maybe I'll sleep with one and I'll have Nathan sleep with one. And that way, these smell like me. And maybe he'll leave my shoes alone. And because these will smell like me. Thoughts? Anybody? Have you ever tried that? I thought of that last month. But he absolutely fell in love with that little candy ball. And I couldn't get to it in time. I'm going to take this and let me see if I can find that candy ball that he got. I don't think I showed y'all his Bark Box last month. But anyway. He's got a treat. So this is the November one. This is a treat ball. Well, it looks like a Kong, and he loves this thing, but it's got a big hole so he can get the treats out of it very easily. Where's his candy ball? Of course it's not in the bucket. We don't leave toys in the bucket. Oh, there it is. He must have been playing with it. This ball right here is like pumpkin throwing up candy, and I was gonna try to sleep with this one last month, but he wanted it. Oh, Chad never plays with toys. You gonna play with a toy, baby, or you just want a treat? All right, I'm gonna give Chad this treat and get back to work. I'll talk to y'all later. Hello friends, it is just about 6:40. I just got out of the shower. My hair is soaking wet. Nathan's been watching some funny videos. Videos. I'm about to go in there and hang out and crochet a little bit for tonight, but I wanted to check in because I haven't done that in a while. I did not eat any dinner, so the last thing I ate was, what did I eat? I shared it with y'all. Oh, the tortellini Alfredo. So that's what I had, but I haven't eaten since then. I've just lots of water, just refilled, and I'm gonna go hang out. So I'll check in with y'all later. Okay guys, it is bedtime. It is like 9:15, but by the time I get into bed and watch a video, it'll be 9:30 and I will go to sleep. An update, I brought these in here, these new Bark Box balls, to sleep with, but they have a smell to them. And I don't like it. And I'm actually going to take it out of my room before I go to bed because it's actually smelling out my room. I'm sure it's attractive to dogs. It is not attractive to me. And I don't want this in my room. And I definitely don't want this in my bed. This one's not bad. This one kind of smells like rubber, and I like the smell of rubber. This one smells weird. I don't know why I keep smelling it. It smells not good. Anyway, I didn't work on my blanket at all tonight. I just watched some videos and hung out. And Brandy, your card, I did fill out, I wrote out everything on your card on Saturday while I was at the library, and I put it in an envelope, but I didn't seal the envelope, and I didn't put a stamp on it. So tonight I sealed it. Now I just gotta go get a stamp. I have stamps. I've just gotta go get it out of the drawer and put your card in the mail. But I have it. So yeah. All right. I'm going to bed after I take these back to the kitchen. So good night. Happy Tuesday morning. No, happy Wednesday morning, my friends. It is straight up 7 o'clock. I finished making, I feel like I'm moving in and out of my desk all the time. So I made my eggs, I got my coffee, I got my water, and then I got these I started a subscription, y'all, because I'm drinking so much of these, and you get 30% off on the website if you order a subscription. But I found a sugar-free energy liquid IV, and this one is pomegranate punch, and I like pomegranate, and I'm all about the sugar-free, so I'm gonna give it a try and see. I also got my regular white peach, the sugar-free white peach, so I'm gonna try the energy one and get started on my day. Okay, I did just try this pomegranate punch energy flavor, and it is sugar-free, but y'all, it is sweet. It is like, whew, I don't even want to think about what a regular full sugar version would taste like. So just keep that in mind if you do want to try it and you do not really like sugar in your beverages. It is super, super sweet. Good taste, though, if you like pomegranate, which I do. Okay, bye. Okay, friends, it is just after 11, and I am having lunch. I made some more of that tortellini with the pink sauce. There's not really pink, it's more red. It's tomato and Alfredo. It just sounded really good. It's weird. My body is so weird right now with this tirzepatide. Like, I'm so not hungry. And then all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? I kind of am hungry. I'm going to go eat something. And then I started to boil the water, and then I was like, the thought of eating makes me nauseous. Like, I don't want to eat anything. But I've already started it, so I'm going to finish it. And now that it's here, I'm like, yeah, no, I could eat this. This sounds good. What is going on with me? Is that normal? Am I weird? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to eat this. Probably eat most of this. I didn't add any of the chicken. I don't feel like the chicken adds anything. I just kind of wanted it without chicken in it. Yeah, so I'm going to eat this and continue drinking my water. And probably due for a refill, but not right now. I just sat back down and keep working. My internet's going in and out today, so it's being really annoying and making it hard. Fortunately, it's not a super busy call day. I only have 2 calls, and I already had 1, and that's when my internet went out the first time, so hopefully it doesn't go out when I'm on my other call. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all, it's a hit. He loves this thing. Have you been over here? Look at that tail. Have you just been over here playing with your new toy? Is there a treat in there for you? Yeah? Look at that boy. I love you. What's in there? You got some treats in there? Is it going to keep you occupied for a little bit? Yeah? Look at this face. Look at this face. Look at these boys. Okay, I gotta go back to work. All right, hang on. Let me share Tyler. He's asking for some attention, too. It's my boys. Hope he went back to it. I could hear him. You can keep playing. I wanted you to play. There he goes. Yeah, this one had such good reviews, and I can see why. Okay, bye. Hello, my friends. It is 5:23. I am done working. Work is behind me. I left my work. I got changed into my PJs. I talked to my mom, fed my dogs. I'm not hungry. I didn't feed myself because I had tortellini. I was like, what did I eat something earlier? I had tortellini. So I'm just not hungry, so I'm not going to eat. I thought about making a bagel just because it sounded good, but I'm not hungry, so I'm not going to eat just for the sake of eating. I am drinking an electrolyte water and regular old water and I am watching YouTube, and I am about to work on Junie's crochet. And that's my plan for the evening. Nathan will be home probably in about an hour or so. He had to go into the office today. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do. He wants to watch... What movie did he just get that neither of us had seen and we'd both heard of? I can't remember, but I might watch that once he gets here. But for right now, I'm gonna watch Tammy Lemon, which is... If you've been here for a while, you will have heard me say that there was a YouTuber that I used to watch who wasn't posting anymore, who said it's going to go to waste no matter what I do. It's either going to go to food, talking about food. It's going to go to waste if I don't eat it. It'll go into the waste bin. It'll go to my waste if I do eat it, or it will become waste if I do eat it. And I remember that, and it stuck with me. And then she just recently started uploading videos again. So I really like her personality. She is a person who struggles with an ED, and she lives in the Netherlands. She's in Holland. I think she's somewhere over there. Anyway, so I like her. But and she has cute puppies. She has Dobby, named after Dobby, and then she has Raven, named after Ravenclaw, and then she has 3 cats, Yip Yip, and I can't remember all their names. Anyway, that doesn't matter. But I like her personality, and I'm going to watch her videos. And then I saw that Liz posted a video earlier. That's popped up on my other feed. It didn't pop up on this one, so I'm logged in as The Good Midlife Crisis on my computer, but my phone is logged in as my personal account. So I need to go watch Liz's video as well. And Christmas budget from Liz, so I'm excited to see what you do. You're so much better at your Christmas budget than I am. I always budget money, and then I stick to it so well up until like now, and then I'm like, all the things need to be purchased right now. And I go a little bit overboard. That's just the way my brain works. So anyway, okay, I've been yapping at y'all for like 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Y'all, my video just ended and Liz's started next, so I didn't even have to go find it. It just auto-played. Good morning, friends. It is just after 6:30 on Thursday. I did not go to the gym today. I woke up. I could not motivate myself to like actually get out the door. I got dressed, but I didn't go. I went and laid back down. I feel okay. I'm just tired. I think I stayed up too late last night. Anyway, I have breakfast. I have my eggs, and I have hot coffee today. What? Hot coffee? I'm also cold. I'm very cold. So, I'm going to eat this and get to work, and then I'm meeting my friend at Cheesecake Factory for dinner tonight, so I'm really excited. But we'll chat before then. I'll see you in a minute. I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna show your address, but I did it. Yay! Okay, bye. I am on my way down to Cheesecake Factory. I left work right at 5 o'clock so I could get here. I dropped off, I put Brandy's letter in the mailbox, so it should be on its way to you. I mean, obviously, it's sitting in a mailbox right now, but it'll be picked up tomorrow, and it'll be on its way to you. So, I hope it gets there quickly since it doesn't have very far to go. And anyway, I just wanted to check in. I did eat lunch today, but it being Thursday and me having all my calls, I didn't get a chance to film it, but I had a bagel. And then a little bit later I had another egg because I was feeling a little bit hungry, but I didn't want to eat too much. So I had another egg. So I've had my eggs this morning, a bagel, and then another egg. So I don't know why I was feeling peckish, but I was. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. But I'm not hungry at all right now, and I'm on my way to Cheesecake Factory. So we'll see how it goes. I looked at the menu. I know that they have steak, so I could at least eat a steak, if nothing else. And I know they have at least one gluten-free cheesecake that I will most likely bring home with me. But whatever. I'm going for the company. I just also love cheesecake. You know, I miss red velvet. Miss red velvet cheesecake. I'm just going to say that. Okay. I'm going to go listening to This Time Tomorrow by Emma Stroud. I got the book from the library this weekend, and then I also placed a hold on Hoopla, and my hold came up, so I've got it, and I'm listening to that. Or was it Hoopla or Libby? I don't know. I do think that I have talked myself into doing the annual library sprouts and a tea. Oh, that's maybe a little bit more. Awesome, perfect. Thank you so much. Y'all, this is a gigantic bowl of pasta. Okay, we have a pineapple upside down cake, cheesecake, a Godiva flourless gluten-free, and then this one's for Nathan. It is regular strawberry cheesecake, and a coffee to go with it. Guys, I just got in my car to leave to drive home. It is, I don't know what time it is. It's just after 7. Anyway, my car is actually in reverse right now, but I'm still parked because I looked up and this is what's staring me in the face. Oh, you can't even see it. Look at that. Isn't that scary? Double take. I was like, what is happening? Oh, it's like, so they've got it like on their cart, on their headrest. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna turn this off and drive home now. Morning, guys. It's Friday. We made it. I made my wine app video. I'm listening back to that while I eat my breakfast, get logged into work. It is 7:57, so I am getting my day started. I just wanted to check in and say good morning, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll check in with y'all later. It is 12:04, and I just went and heated up some lunch. I'm not super hungry, but I really wanted this pasta. So this is about a third of the pasta that's left from last night. That was a ridiculous amount of food. I got that, and I got myself an electrolyte water, and I am in between calls. I actually have quite a few calls for a Friday today. But I'm trying to get some stuff done, get through my Friday so I can get to my weekend. I'll check in with y'all later. Okay, it's later. It's now 12:12. I finished my pasta, and I am going to, ooh, I almost dumped this on the floor, eat some of my cheesecake. This is what's left from last night. So I'm going to eat a couple of bites of this, but I wanted to check in and tell you I was going to eat it. So I'm going to eat some of this. Welcome to my garage, friends, with all the kayaks. We have a lot of kayaks. Anyway, I just wanted to show you, this is my garage fridge. Keep it in the garage. This is why we very cleverly named it the garage fridge. My mom told me this morning when I was talking to her to watch out for a FedEx package. And I said, okay, don't know what I'm waiting on. I got a t-shirt from my company yesterday via FedEx, but okay. Y'all, I had been complaining to my mom that I couldn't find this gluten-free pie at my H-E-B this year. So she ordered me some and sent them to me, along with an apple pie. And I have so much stuff in here. Look at all the food. Oh, look, bagels. And, oh, Blob, I forgot who it was now. Aisha? I think it was Aisha. Ordered wild grain. So I am so excited for it. I hope you love it. I really hope it's so good because I've only obviously ever tried their gluten-free stuff, but it's amazing. So I hope whatever you got is just as good. She also got me a blueberry pie. Y'all, I have 4 pies now. I got 2 pumpkin, a blueberry, and an apple. And then when I went to put this in my freezer, I realized I never ate my chicken pot pie that I ordered forever ago when I was house sitting up at my bestie's house, because I put it in this freezer and I never come to this freezer unless I'm getting the wings. This is where we keep the wings. Those are Nathan's pizzas. We have a whole bunch of alcohol and the freezer blocks. I do get the freezer blocks out of here. Anyway, that's this freezer. Oh, look, more alcohol. So much alcohol. We don't drink. We really don't drink very much at all. But we keep a lot of alcohol. I've actually cleaned this out a bunch. There's even more alcohol in here. Some alcohol up here. This is where I keep my like back stock of stuff. Oh, look, more alcohol. More alcohol. More alcohol. We don't drink that much. We really don't, which is why there's so much alcohol in this fridge. Anyway, this is my garage fridge. And I have pies that my mommy sent me from Kat. So thank you to my mommy. I don't think she watches my video, but if you happen to see this one, mommy, thank you very much. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go back to work now. Mr. Charlie is in here sniffing around. What you smelling, Char? Yeah? Okay, I'm going back to work now. Bye. Hello, my friends. It is now 6:45. I am home. We went to Chipotle for dinner, which I did not film, but I have, you know, more than half of it left. I just got the regular steak bowl like I normally do, but I put the red chimichurri, I forgot the word. I put the red chimichurri sauce on it. Oh, that was good. It was spicy because I'm a wimp, but it was really good flavor. I very much enjoyed it. And then we went to H-E-B and did grocery shopping. We got our Thanksgiving turkeys. We got 2 of them because we have Nathan's family and my family coming. And we like leftover turkey. So got all that, and now I am home, changed into my PJs, and I am going to respond to your comments and crochet for a little bit. So that's my plan for Friday evening. Tomorrow morning, I am going to meet my bestie and her girls at the library and probably sign up for the membership. Also, I just got an email that somebody else used my Wild Grain subscription promo code. So awesome. I don't know who it was. I just saw the email, but I didn't open it. I was waiting for Nathan to come out, and then he came out. So I will read it, and I will say thank you very much. So yay! I hope that y'all are enjoying this, well, I know you haven't gotten it yet, but I hope that you do enjoy the Wild Grain. Let me know what you end up getting, if you're doing gluten-free, which ones you're trying, or if you're doing the standard, which ones. I did add, the apple, it's like an apple pie, but it's like an open top. I added one of those to my box for this month. Did that this morning, because I want to have that on hand for Thanksgiving to serve. So obviously I can't eat that, but it looks delicious. All right, guys, I'm going to go get on comments and start crocheting. Okay, guys, I am deciding that I want some more cheesecake. So I had some of it with lunch. No, my fork. Okay, good, it fell there. And then I just made myself a cup of coffee because this cheesecake is so rich I can't eat it without coffee. So we'll see how that goes. It is 7 o'clock, 6:59. I don't want to exaggerate. So it's kind of late to be eating cheesecake, but I'm not going to eat very much of it. So I'm going to stop talking and go eat some cheesecake. Good night. Guys, I just finished This Time Tomorrow. This book utterly destroyed me. I was sobbing like a toddler at the end of it. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. Very emotional, but very good. Very well written. I kind of don't want to read any of the rest of her stuff now because I don't want to know what it is. But it was so good. And now I'm going to go back to the Christie affair, which Ginny lent me forever ago. And I'm finally reading, so I'm going to read that. But I did just buy this. Remember me talking a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, about Joe Scott, the YouTuber? Well, apparently he published a book, so I bought it. I got it on Amazon. I will link it in this video for you if you want to check it out. If you like history, if you like science, if you like Joe Scott, I will link his book. If you watched Joe Scott, you already knew he did this, so you don't need me to link it. But anyway, I'm going to read that after I finish the Christie affair. But right now, it is a little after 9. Where's my watch? I think I left my watch charging on my desk. It's a little after 9. I'm going to go get my watch off my desk, and then I'm going to go to bed. Good night. Good morning, happy Saturday, and welcome back to my bathroom. It is time for my way out for the week. As a refresher, since it's been a week, I was 241, come down here, Becky, 241.1 pounds on Sunday. And I don't think that that was accurate. I think that that was very low, and I've been above that all week. I'm starting to retain water, and yeah, I just don't think that's going to be a doable number, but I shouldn't be too bad, though I did eat cheesecake last night. So let's just get the day started by stepping on the scale, seeing where we are, and then I'm going to go relax. I woke up at like 5 a.m. this morning. It is 6:30, 6:40 now, but I woke up super early, so I'm going to try to go lay back down for a little bit. I'm going to meet Jen and the girls at 10:30, so I have a little while. I'm going to go get me some coffee and lay back down. Let's get on the scale. 241.1 is where we were on Sunday. Okay. Wow, that's way better than I was expecting. 241.6, so I did go up, but only 0.5 pounds. Okay, 241.6 to end the week. Okay, it is just after 7, and I made myself some breakfast. I have some scrambled eggs and coffee, and I refilled my water. And I'm going to eat this and then go put clothes on and hang out. The idea of laying back down, I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm going to eat. I'll talk to y'all later. Awesome job. Now you could probably get the cue out. Okay. But the V is hiding behind the I in the Q. Awesome. Okay, y'all, I did it. It's almost 1 o'clock and I'm just now leaving the library. But I signed up for the annual membership, so $120. Very well worth it. I hung out with Ginny and the girls. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. They loved it so much, and I knew they would. And then I went and read a chapter of You Don't Need a Budget. And then I walked around the Library of Things because now I can get them, and I got a puzzle. And it's The World of Charles Dickens. I've seen Charlie do these on the Stitchery. Actually, I think she does them on her second channel called Charlie Navy. However you say your last name. Anyway, it's a puzzle that's got like a map or something, and it's really cool. And I'm really excited to do the puzzle because I like puzzles, but I don't like them enough to buy them. So, yay! I can do this one for 21 days and then return it. Oh, my light turned green. I'll check in with y'all later. I am home. I just heated up my leftover Chipotle. I already took a bite because I'm hungry. And this is the chimichurri. And I've got my water. And it is 1:08. So I'm gonna eat this. And then we'll see. It is 3:23 and I decided it is time for some cheesecake. I'm gonna have some more of this cheesecake. I am chipping away at it. And you know what goes with cheesecake? Coffee. And I'm watching Life in Envelopes' new budget setup video. Y'all, I forgot to say, I joined her Patreon. I forgot to talk about it yesterday when I was doing my budget, but I'll talk about it next week. Anyway, I joined her Patreon for stickers. Okay, we're doing Monterey chicken. And this is, believe it or not, like a quarter of one of the chicken breasts that was cooked. And then we're finally watching Snowpiercer, which, that's obviously sushi, but this is Snowpiercer. You just have to trust me. Okay, guys, it is almost 10 o'clock, and I am going to do Saturday Sum Up Becky. That way I can go start uploading this video first thing in the morning, like while I brush my teeth and everything, and I don't have to wait. So, thanks so much for hanging out with me this week. I know I didn't film as much on Saturday as I normally do, but I kind of feel like I had the exact same Saturday this week that I had last week, and I already showed it to you last week. Not saying it wasn't a fantastic day, it was amazing, and I loved every minute of it. Hanging out with Jen and the girls at the library, they had so much fun. That's such a cool children's section. And then I went upstairs and read another chapter of You Don't Need a Budget while they went outside to play in the playground for a little bit before they left. But it was so fun to see them. And then came home, had lunch, had some more of my cheesecake, worked on Junie's blanket. I finished Junie's blanket this evening. We watched Snowpiercer. Nathan made dinner, had the rest of my cheesecake. Tomorrow's weigh-in is not going to be fantastic, but that's okay. I had a really great Saturday. Plus, it's the last day, like on the week of injections, so I don't put them in my neck, but put them in my legs. But yeah, so tomorrow morning I will take my second dose of month 3 for tirzepatide, and it worked really well this week. I did gain 0.5 pounds, but I was down super low on Sunday, so I'm still down very low, like the lowest I've been since July. So I'm very happy with the results of this medication, and I'm going to keep taking it. I already got in my second 3 months, so I'll keep going, and we'll see how that goes. I don't think I have anything. Did I say? So I forgot the name of the movie that I was thinking about watching, and it was Snowpiercer, which I did put that in, and then I already put all that together and edited and added that information earlier this evening or this afternoon, and then this evening we ended up watching it. So in that note that says I still haven't watched it, I have now, but I didn't when I put that note in there, so update. I think I also mentioned that I did sign up for the Patreon for Jennifer Bleacher for Life in Envelopes, so I did forget to talk about that in Why Now, but I'll put that in my Why Now. I mean, I've already paid for it and covered it, but I'll talk about it in Why Now, and I'll put it in going forward, because that does increase my YouTube expenses from $20 to $30, because it's $30 for the small budget size stickers for her channel. But that's a budget, not a mental and physical health vlog thing. Anyway, I was just watching her video and it reminded me because I had actually completely forgotten about it. I think that's everything. There's probably something I forgot, but I think that's everything. I think I did. Yeah, I did say I signed up for the library. Yeah, I think that's all of it, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. I will see you on Friday for my Why Not Budget with me, and then next Sunday for another health vlog update. I love you so much. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe, hit that like button, hype this video if that's an option, and I will see y'all later. I love you. Bye.